Cancelled.
Schweezy.
Why do some men struggle to talk to women? An incident recently made me reflect on this. Growing up, I've always heard people say stuff like, he just doesn't know how to talk to women, etc. I rarely or never heard the opposite. What I don't understand is this. Why would someone struggle to talk to women? We make up half the global population. We're out and about on a daily basis and present in nearly all aspects of the public and private sphere. As a man, you'll interact with a woman at some point in your life, whether you want to or not. Saying that someone struggles to converse with women generally makes us sound like some otherworldly species. Why then would a guy struggle with the basic social activity, or when they say they don't know what to talk to women about? That's also weird to me. It's almost as if women are seen as one collective body that all like to talk about the same things. There's this assumption that if your conversation with a woman or subject matter X goes well, surely this applies to all women everywhere. So why do some men struggle with this unless the entire premise is based on the fact that the person is referring to attractive women in particular? That's different, I guess. I can see how it might be intimidating, and the whole can't talk to women starts to make sense. All right, so I want to start here. First of all, we all know women are just one hive mind. We all know women are just a hive mind. All women are the same. They share one hive mind, and men don't know how to talk to the hive mind because women are all one hive mind. All women are the same. All women are just the same hive mind. And all women are the same, so when I talk about women, we're all talking about the same woman. We're not talking about different women. Women don't have personalities or opinions. They're all just a hive mind. Okay? Second off, I do want to say, though, men struggle to talk to women. I don't think you're generalizing this. Like, you're a man and you don't know how to talk to women. Like, are you Raj from The Big Bang Theory? Because that joke is pretty fucking outdated as is. But anyways, though, no, I believe the idea, what the general consensus is on all this is that do men know how to talk to women? I don't think talking to women is the problem. It's like you're at work and you're doing work things and you're talking to an employee who is a woman and you have to converse with them. That's not the problem. The problem is a man seeing a woman he thinks is attractive or shit like that, and they want to like go up and talk to them and say, and like maybe talk a little bit, get to know them a little bit, possibly get to a point where they can ask him on a date, or possibly, and eventually, the whole point is with this talking to women is the point of getting them to touch their wiener. Like, that's the entire point of all this. It's just men need to learn how to talk to women so they eventually will touch their wiener. Don't try to at me on that. But yeah, no, so when men struggle to talk to women, it's all a romantic thing. And so, and then sometimes, say, I can generally talk to women, but you get the occasional ones who will talk to you that are very, 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 they hit the 10 mark and above. And then they start talking to you, and I think the more thing, like, they talk to you and you're like, you just get nervous because, like, you don't act normal, because in your mind you're like, act normal, just say words, just say the words, answer their questions, have a conversation, and then you don't do that because so I think it's generally if a guy's like, I can't talk to any woman, it doesn't matter who it is, I'm like, that, you shut the fuck up, okay? It's more just like women you're attracted to or like interested in, that like that's the problem. And the idea of that is you're anxious and stuff like that, and you got to get over anxiety. And that is weird though, because like if you're a guy and you're like a 3 out of 10, and shit like that, and you want to talk to a 10 out of 10, like what you think, the idea of what you think is going to happen is going to be you walking to them, hey, how's it going? And you have this like, oh, do you like this or whatever? And she's going to be like, ew, gross, don't talk to me. Like, that's what you think's going to happen. And that's why guys get nervous and shit like that. They don't want their feelings hurt too. But anyways, though, fellas, just go up and talk to him. You know, don't be creepy. As long as you're not creepy, the worst that's going to happen, the literal worst that's going to happen is say, ew, no. Or you kill him. But fellas, if you're the kind of guy who gets rejected and wants to murder a woman, you're not allowed to listen to this podcast. That's for sure. But if you're if you're a guy, you're like, I want to shoot out my leg, act confident, go up and talk to him. It's no big deal, you know. Women are just people too. And the problem is, though, that woman you think is super attractive probably doesn't have a good personality anyways, so it's not even worth it. So,
come on, Mark, don't be stingy.
Hey there, you just checked out a highlight from Cancel Schweezy. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you learned something and that you are now a smarter individual. Just so you know, we have full episodes and other many highlights available now. Click here for the next best thing that you can go check out as well. And make sure you press that subscribe button and press that notification bell. That way you get updated anytime we make a new post or anytime that we make a new highlight or full episode. So thank you. Honk if you love butt drugs and stay awesome.